This is the breaking pro wrestling news. Club New Genesis Entertainment. Delhi. Every day. Day by day. Brick by brick. It's the one. It's the only D-Town brings us Wednesday. It's AEW time. And you know how we do it. We do it live. So let's see what's about. Oh, John Moxley. Okay, let's find out what's about to happen. Now we got John Moxley coming out in the crowd, and you telling me he don't have no ill feelings about the fact Seth Rollins has an MCL meniscus injury and CM Punk injured his torn tricep, and John Moxley is coming through the crowd and not even any bigger of a star than when he left WWE. And instead of a promo at the beginning of AEW, Tony Khan, who sucks, is starting to show off with a match where John Moxley is going to take a razor blade and cut his face open. This John Moxley is going to take a blade. He's going to literally dig it into his flesh, cut it open with blood, and he calls that's entertainment. You know what, John Moxley, Dean Ambrose? You must have a peanut-sized brain because you did absolutely nothing with your character. You're not a world champion. You're still wearing Blackpool Combat Club, and there is no Steven Regal. That storyline ended so long ago. And then they have jacked up Jeff Hardy so much that he has no name recognition whatsoever. He loses every match. If he wanted to come back to the WWE, he could never come back. That's how bad Jeff Hardy is. So we're going to have to sit through this match. I'm thinking it's going to begin with a promo, but it starts with a match. And Jeff Hardy has always had a problem with drugs and substance abuse in the past. So it's so sad to see that this show that's being ran by Tony, bottle guzzling, caffeine infected, can't shut his eyelids, Khan, who's a smart mark for this business, and he is not helping to advance wrestling. He is helping wrestling go into the ground. All right, I'll give y'all commentary through this thing. That'll get me through the match. All right, Moxley, he got Jeff Hardy in the corner, raining down shots. I know y'all looking at me. They said, what are you doing even covering AEW? Well, I'm covering it because I'm trying to get people involved in this. I'm actually covering AEW, not even for the subscribers of Club New Genesis Entertainment. Professional daily. Okay, Jeff Hardy off the apron, and he dives on John Moxley. Now he's choking him with his towel. And I'm looking at John Moxley. He has no hair, and you can literally see the razor blade cuts on his forehead. That's so sad. His character going absolutely nowhere. Jeff Hardy bangs Jon Moxley head off of the step. Jeff Hardy was coming into the ring. He got kicked off. Moxley hits the ropes. Suicide dive through the middle rope. Razor blade cuts on his forehead like it was ECW. Remember ECW? The wrestlers were always having cuts on their forehead. Sandman.
Any means necessary to win against someone who's so decorated as Jeff Hardy is, you need to bring your A game. Mox knows that. Tony, as we've been saying, the crowd full of energy here tonight in New Orleans.
Jon Moxley slams back body Jeff Hardy on the barricade, hitting his groin. And some people, and he knocks him off. Some people will be like, well, Don Juan Banks, why do you give commentary when you can watch the show or when you can look at highlights from the organization? Well, the reason why you would be watching me is because I'm going to give you the real deal. Moxley stumps Jeff Hardy's hand. Well, the real deal about what? The real deal that AEW sucks and TNA, you would think they were been out of business, but they still in business, but it's like they're out of business. Inside out suplex from Moxley onto Jeff Hardy. Lazy cover. Jeff washed up Hardy. John washed up Moxley. And now Moxley.
Absolutely, yes. Everyone's different. Everyone's physique is different. Their flexibility is different. Everything. And this is
doing a submission here.
Submission here. That you've ever seen from Mox. That I'm recalling. Yeah, this is a smart. I like he's a tall guy, Mox. Got long legs. So
it's like that behind surfboard leg lock. Now he breaks that submission. Jon Moxley breaks the submission and now kicking Jeff Hardy, who's on his knees, in his chest, and then he kicks Jeff Hardy in the head.
Our CEO, General Manager Tony Khan will have a big announcement next Wednesday night on Dynamite.
Jon Moxley was setting Jeff Hardy up for a power driver, and he reversed it into a backdrop on Moxley. Moxley throws Jeff Hardy into the turnbuckle, and Hardy goes straight down. I hope Hardy doesn't be dead in a couple of years by working for Tony Doofus Khan.
Hardy's in trouble here, boys.
AEW sucks. AEW sucks so bad, it's hard to even watch this. And I got to do a review of it. And instead of being like WWE, starting off with a crazy promo, we start off with Moxley versus Jeff Hardy, two former WWE guys. Because that's all Khan does. He's a Khan job. Tony Khan is a Khan job. And he's conning everybody. Tony Khan, not related to Nick Khan from the WWE, running the WWE. Wasn't it okay? Moxley kneeing Hardy in his head.
Deanna coming in thinking she could skip the line, and this is what I was talking about. Hangman got to pick Swerve's opponent for tonight's main event. Samoa Joe will be joining us on commentary, and Hangman, I passed him in the hallway. I said, who do you got?
Now you got luchadors in the audience. I don't know what that is supposed to be signaling. Moxley throws Jeff Hardy into the barricade. Now he's about to throw him in the barricade again, but Jeff reverses. Moxley goes over the barricade, and now the luchadors are yelling in Moxley's face. And one of the guys pushes Moxley on the back. What is this?
Moxley turning his attention away from Jeff Hardy, and Hardy taking full advantage of it. Good job by Hardy. I would take advantage of it too. Take every advantage.
Hardy grabbing a chair. So I guess this is a no disqualification match. Hardy throws the chair directly into Moxley, who loves it because he loves to have these ECW type matches.
Hangman, all he said is, I don't think Swerve can last 4 minutes and 20 seconds with him.
Jeff throwing Moxley into the turnbuckle. I mean, into the barricade. Jeff moves the steel steps out. Now he's running and gets caught with a punch right in his face. Now they go into a commercial break. My goodness, I tell you. Y'all watching me, trust me, I'm in excruciating pain watching this trash. Tony Khan's trash doesn't turn into another man's treasure. No, it doesn't. Because he sucks. AEW sucks.
Jon Moxley bringing the violence.
Subscribe if AEW sucks. Now, Moxley has a pin and he's putting it in the air low of Jeff Hardy and twisting it. What kind of sick man is this? Now Hardy escapes and had Moxley on the top. I think Moxley wants to die. And now Moxley outside. Jeff Hardy with a drop kick off the apron. This match is sloppy and unorganized, not telling any type of story. It doesn't even make sense why they're even wrestling right now. It's so sad. It's so sad. AEW is a disgrace. Take that time to subscribe to the JUAN Baines covering WWE Raw on Mondays, AEW on Wednesdays, and SmackDown on Fridays. Jeff Hardy with a leg drop between the legs of Jon Moxley and a drop kick on the mat on Jon Moxley. Now Moxley is, I thought he was busted open. I'm so used to him bleeding, I thought he busted himself open. Moxley wasn't enough to hang with the WWE, so he went to AEW. Elbows onto Jeff Hardy from Moxley. Moxley setting up a power driver. He power drives Jeff Hardy. Stone Cold tried to help Jon Moxley with his character, but Moxley was so stupid he couldn't even comprehend what Stone Cold was trying to impart on him. That knowledge. But Moxley loves to cut himself open and have brawl-type ECW matches. He would have been great in ECW. Now they're on the apron. The match is so sloppy, it's just going all over the place. Now, Moxley is looking for a spike power driver on a Jeff Hardy on the apron. This man is sick. Jeff reversed it. They on the apron. Uppercuts to the body from Jeff Hardy. And twist of fate from Jeff Hardy to Moxley on the apron. This would have been the Monday. This would have been a Raw main event if they were there. Hardy looking for a whisper to win, and he hits it. Hardy is losing match after match in AEW. His career has hit historic lows. He went for a pin, he didn't get it. And he's going to lose this match. Moxley is not even good enough to win the AEW championship. I think a lot of wrestlers that wrestle for AEW just do it for the money. Moxley down in the turnbuckle and drop kick.
The soles of both boots into the lungs of Jon Moxley.
We've been calling this for 10 minutes. Well, 13 minutes now. Jeff Hardy back to the top rope. Moxley sprints, fires an elbow into Jeff Hardy, and now scratching the back of Jeff Hardy. What is he into? S&M? Superplex. I think Moxley likes that S&M type of stuff. You know, pain. He believes pain is pleasure, Jon Moxley does. He'll never get with the WWE again. They don't want him. So he better take as much as money possible than he can take for Khan. Because if he don't take the money from Khan, he won't be able to pay his bills. And he's an alcoholic at that, too. Oh, now they trading blows. And you know Moxley loves this. Who can hit harder? Jeff to Moxley. Moxley to Jeff. Now Jeff just hits him with a bunch of shots because Jeff don't want to do that. Now, Moxley with the diamond cutter. When did he start doing that? It's nothing like the Cody cutter off the second rope. Double underhook. Turn down shoot he was looking for. Well, Jeff Hardy reverses it into a Russian leg sweep. Sitting pin predicament. And Jeff Hardy, it was really 3, but Moxley kicked out. After this video, we're going to be talking about Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon and sex scandal. Will they ever be back? That's what we're going to find out. Hardy with a stunner. Hardy with 2 stunners. And now Hardy going to the top rope. So he's looking to end this with the swanton. Proverbial move will happen, I'm telling you. And it happened. Jeff missed the whisper to the wind. The swanton. And now Moxley hooks a rear naked choke. Moxley has the rear naked choke in tight. And Hardy fading out. He hooks the legs. The match is over. It's horrible. It's horrible, ladies and gentlemen. That Jeff Hardy's done. He should retire.
You want to play by Mark's rules, you're going to get down whether you're the opponent or you're Jon Moxley. Yeah, that's absolutely correct.
Where's Edge?
He's going good right now. Yeah, pretty even split between this crowd in New Orleans.
We're going to end it right there. We'll give you the AEW review. Make sure that you check out our hit videos. Some of the hit videos we got right now is CM Punk saved the Royal Rumble. It was a dull crowd. We cover. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see this. Is they going to shake hands, Jeff Hardy and Moxley? Oh, Jeff Hardy gave him the F you and spit in his face.
Consecutive weeks out of Jeff Hardy. Wow, really taking these losses to heart. I like it, man. Well, you know what? It's an attitude, but
he gave him the F you and spit in his face. And Moxley didn't do anything. Wow. Okay, so make sure you check out our video, CM Punk saved the Royal Rumble. That was a hit video. We talk about Brock Lesnar. We talked about Vince quitting the WWE, resigning forever. We talked about Cody Rhodes. We talked about CM Punk. We talked about basically everybody. Now the Luchadors are getting in the ring. And so our views are going up. Our subscribers are going up. We're here. We're chilling. We're having a great night covering AEW. I'll check you out soon.